Yo, what's up? My name is Patrouski, and there's been a pretty big update throughout the Halloween event within PokeMMO. Some pretty big patch notes, some big changes. The Pumpkin boss has been nerfed. If you've been someone who's been struggling to complete it, or at least complete it consistently, this might be the update for you. Let's go ahead and go through the changes. Posted on, November 4th, 2023, around 3 hours ago from when I'm currently recording. I'll get the video out to you guys as soon as possible. A little bit of a teaser here with the cat. Let's go ahead and continue through. So first of all, a whole new mechanic has been added. Halloween 23, Pump Cat has been spotted in the overworld giving out treats to player who've defeated the PumpKing's easy mode. Now, we actually already know what this means, since thankfully some Team Mr. members and some other people that I'm familiar with have gotten around to actually completing this. So shout out to them and big thanks to them. In game, you can see me actually collecting my little cat thing now. She's going to give me an XP candy and then poof away over to a town in Unova. You kind of have to run around and randomly find them. I don't know exactly how they work at the time. I don't know if it's static encounters. I don't know if it's super difficult. We'll figure it out at some point. I might be streaming later so we kind of go find our cats together. But the cool part about the new cats is that there's a brand new reward you get from finding all of them. Alpha ZORUA has been added to the game. So if you find all of the cats, you get an Alpha ZORUA or ZORUA encounter, which is really cool. So actually check the GTL at the moment to see what the current prices on all that stuff is. A new Alpha being added to PokeMMO is always a cool thing to see. With it, I don't know if it brings any relevant, no relevant hidden ability access, but just a rare, cool Alpha. If you wanted to shiny hunt for a Shalfa ZORUA or Zoroark, now it's possible, which is really cool. So this would be a beautiful Shalfa. But anyways, back to the actual update post itself. Continuing on. Halloween 2023 balances a lot of nerfs here to the Pumpkin boss. The Pump Prince now uses Zen Headbutt instead of Shadow Sneak. That's awesome to see it lose that priority. Pump Thief's chance to appear has been reduced to 10% from 20%. Lil Pump's chance to appear has been reduced from a maximum of 10 to a maximum of 7.5. Wither can no longer reduce speed. That's a huge one. The Pumpkin not being able to reduce your speed, that was like one of the main killers of the run. So that's actually really, really, really cool. So that's awesome to see. The Pumpkin no longer uses Berserk in its second phase. Fever Dream, Sleep Application, just nerfs all around the board. The boss was very, very, very hard, even for talented players. Sleep Application chance now reduces depending on the number of successful procs per cast. A lot of complicated stuff. In easy mode, this scales as follow: 50 to 30 to 0% chance for each affected target. In hard mode, this scales as 50 to 40 to 30. In easy mode, the Pumpkin no longer uses a damage reduction shield for turn 1. In easy mode, Entangling Vines now reapply after 5 turns instead of 4. Just general nerfs. Easy mode, so much easier. In easy mode, Grim Harvest now applies 15 flat damage for each affected stat stage. And the Cat Cookie now applies Tailwind as the effect, so you can't stack Tailwind. That's technically a small nerf, I guess, but not that it really matters. Moving on, it's a nice quality of life change. Players can now forfeit from boss battles, aka the Ho-Oh fight, the Giratina fight, and the Pumpkin fight. This will function as a whiteout. That's really cool to see. And heart scale changes. Lovest heart scale held item buffed again from 12% to 15%. Seeing that economy keep getting changed over and over and over again is pretty interesting. That's pretty much the main PvP changes, honestly. Those are not PvP, but balancing changes. Players with extremely full mailboxes will no longer be able to make GTL purchases without being at a PC in-game. The limit is currently 3,000 messages. Wow, that is kind of interesting to see. I don't know if that's just to encourage players to crack down on data. I don't know. But anyways, there we go. A lot of cool things, a lot of cool changes, a whole new mechanic being added to the event 5 days or so in. Kind of crazy. I wouldn't say it's unheard of from the devs, but it is pretty interesting, a pretty big mechanic. But that's it. Make sure this video is helpful to you or enjoyable. Make sure to leave a like on it. Dislike if not, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on Halloween content and events and news like this. Follow these streams on Twitch. Subscribe, Discord. You guys know the drill. Have a great day. Have a good Halloween event. Let's keep playing. Good luck on your cats.